Come through the Chattahoochee Valley. Welcome to Sports Visions. Josh, how are you?
Thank you. I'm good. I'm good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Anthony, of course, one of the stars here on the Auburn Tigers baseball team. Josh, let's just start off with how you feeling with the season so far?
I'm confident in what we're doing. We started off hot, and then, as you know, we always gonna have our peaks and valleys. Every team gonna have their peaks and valleys. Started off at a peak, went out to a valley. We working our way back up. I feel confident in this group. We got a bunch of senior leaders. We got a bunch of young guys who look up to their senior leaders, take charge. So with that perfect mix, then it's good.
Let's back up a little bit for the benefit of the folks out there that didn't follow your career, because you had a decorated career at Hardaway High School in Columbus, four-time All-by-City player, baseball player, and of course what you did out at Western Oklahoma was phenomenal. You were a junior college All-American. Let's talk about that transition from high school to junior college.
Well, high school to junior college, I've always been, you know, my dad is. My dad's Eric Anthony, so
that's right. Say it loud.
He always put in long hours with me, so that kind of helped going into junior college, because in junior college, like they do nothing in the NCAA. We got time constraints, so how long we can practice. Junior college, we didn't have that, so we'd be out there from 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock every day, and then you have like some mandatory overtime. So I just was used to putting in those long hours, so just staying with that type of grind, it just helped me like calm and like reach my pinnacle in junior college.
I know you played catcher in high school, and you were doggone good one. I mean, now obviously you're in the infield. What's the transition like from catcher to playing in the infield?
Well, in catcher, I'm always used to being like mobile. I'm able to move, and I've always considered myself not a catcher. Like I always hated playing the catcher, so I always tried to like become an infielder. Like I always took additional ground balls outside of catching, so I always had that fluidity within myself of fielding the ground ball. So I mean, just to transition, since I was taking ground balls, just like having the cat-like reflexes of being behind the plate and like just honing my fielding skills, like they just kind of helped each other within itself.
We talked a little bit about the transition from high school to junior college. Now let's talk about junior college to Auburn.
Well, junior college, you still had a bunch of guys who were trying to figure it out in junior college. So, I mean, if you put in the long hours, it was easier for you to take advantage of that. And SEC, I'm not going to say that everybody has figured it out, because, I mean, still some guys in this league that are trying to figure it out. But, like, it's a whole different breed of people up here. Like, talent doesn't separate us up here. What it is your mindset. That's what it comes down to.
Your coach, Butch Thompson, talk up to me a little bit about your development, because obviously at the end of the day, you're trying to get to the next level. How has he helped you here at Auburn?
Oh, tremendously. Because like I said, with the talent aspect, I mean, everybody here, talent is equal, so he's helped me develop a lot mentally, and I thank God for Butch and that.
And again, your role as a leader on this team, talk to us a little bit. I understand that you guys have a special group. You're not necessarily a captain, but explain to us.
Yeah, we got this thing called a legacy squad. We got 5 seniors on it, and Casey Mize. You want him on some type of leadership staff in your organization. But, man, we all come together, just pitching ideas, bounce off ideas off one another of what's best for the team. So we keep that. We got 3 position guys. We got 3 pitchers and 3 position guys. So we all got, like, different ideas of what we need for the team bouncing around in a group of circle we got.
Now, Josh, I know that you should be focused on, of course, your weekly games and, of course, the rest of the season. But I know next month's going to be a big time for the Major League Baseball, and they're going to be drafting again. What's your thoughts right now?
I mean, my thoughts are not necessarily with that. I'm just trying to help Auburn get to an NCAA title. That's what my focus is.
Good deal. But before we get out of here, I'd like to have you look right into that camera and tell all of those aspiring Josh Anthonys back in East Alabama and West Central Georgia what it takes to get to this level.
A lot of hard work, a grind. It really is a grind. Once you think you have arrived, like don't settle for that, because there's always another level that you can get to. So just try to be greater than who you want to be. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Auburn's baseball star. I'm going to call him a star. He's our star in sports vision's eyes anyway. Josh Anthony. We'll be right back.